Putin reeling as Russian HQ wrecked in overnight raid, huge fireball erupts. Ukrainian forces successfully hit a Russian headquarters overnight which Vladimir Putin's men had set up in a hotel. A fire broke out overnight in the northwestern Ukrainian city of Enerhodar where Russian forces had set up their base. In a video posted by Eastern European media channel NEXTA TV, a hotel is seen catching fire after being hit by the Ukrainian military. The blow to Putin's army came as the Ukrainian military said it had killed scores of Russian soldiers and destroyed 2 ammunition dumps in fighting in the Kherson region, the focus of Kiev's counteroffensive in the south and a key link in Moscow's supply lines. Rail traffic to Kherson over the Dnipro River had been cut, the military's southern command said, potentially further isolating Russian forces west of the river from supplies in occupied Crimea and the east. Putin facing emergency situation as doomsday plane in major security breach. Vladimir Putin has suffered a major security breach on his so-called doomsday plane, crafted to withstand a catastrophic nuclear war. The Ilyushin Lady Maxdome plane was stationed at the Russian city of Taganrog, in the Sea of Azov, when the security breach was reported. It is believed that 39 pieces of radio equipment were stolen from the plane as it was undergoing maintenance work. Russian authorities sentenced taxi drivers Aura Kakants to 4 years in jail over the security breach, labeled an emergency situation by the Kremlin. Mr. Kakants, who was ordered to pay £36,400 in damages, claims he was framed by the country's authorities. Mr. Kakant's legal team claimed that his DNA was planted on the plane. His lawyer, Olga Boyarkina, said there were a number of holes in the account put forward by the Russian prosecutors. Ens Boyarkina said, the investigation did not explain in any way how Kakants managed to get into the carefully guarded territory. She added, the prosecutors simply state that it was done in an unknown way. The cameras didn't work at the time. The exact date and time of the theft has not been established, so we cannot provide a specific alibi. She continued, DNA traces are not fingerprints, anyone can carry them. So the presence of traces does not mean that Kakants personally touched the handle of the aircraft. She then added that no definitive account of how Mr. Kakants, who does not have clearance or a security pass allowing him access to the area, would have gained entry. She said, it has not been established how the thief entered the territory of the airfield, how he removed the heavy parts, where they then disappeared. Moreover, in the case file, there is no evidence of the existence of these details in principle. The Russian state news agency, TASS, said that an official from the Beriev aircraft plant in Taganrog told the local police in December 2020 that a cargo door had been unsealed. Mr. Kakants was detained the following month, according to the Russian Interfax news agency. The prosecutors said Mr. Kakants had accomplices, but the investigation never determined their identities. Mr. Kakants' wife, Elena, reportedly described her husband as a scapegoat, saying their lives have been turned inside out.